near the French Quarter, and tonight is no different here in New Orleans. And we've got time.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. All and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the pivot, manning the middle. Off target with his 3. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Pass the ball. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
They grabbed their own miss. And it's Williamson missing.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Green finds Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Here's Curry with the 3, and Derrick Favors pulls it down. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena. Begins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you're seeing the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Okafor comes in for Derrick Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Warriors, Eric Pascal comes in for Green, and it's Gerald Green in for Klay Thompson. Curry against Ball. Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. Passes it to Chris. On the wing, Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Green gets it to go.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Celtics. Ingram passes to Okafor. Back to Ingram. The pass to Reddick. There's Ball with the three, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a three of his own.
Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Hart. Outside, Ball. Okafor trying to get open. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
And it's Green, missing. New Orleans leading by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Okafor dishes to Reddick. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Okafor kicks to Reddick. Misses the three. Warriors trail by 5. Over to the wing. Chris can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Ball. Begins with the block. And now here's Chris, covered by Hayes. Here's Ball. Makes it off the glass. Ball's got his third basket of the night.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 7. It's And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday at the 1 and Reddick at the 2. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Melly in at power forward. Hayes down low. Looney on him.
A solid D from Looney. Really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
Thompson in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Hart. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hart's got his first bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Smart shot from Green. That's a look he's comfortable taking all the time.
Here's Holiday inside. Ellie. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pascal. And he banks in the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Derrick Favors checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for J.J. Reddick. To the inside. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Holiday against Lee. The shot by Holiday, no good. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game. Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late and contested.
Pass to Favors. Back to Holiday. Down low. And that one's good. Williamson's got 6 points.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ball's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Chris, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Wiggins comes in for Eric Paschall. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Lee. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Ball banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
Big hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
The Pelicans trail. Holiday with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Williamson. Over Chris. No good off the front iron.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Shoots over Ball. Curry can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Holiday looking over the floor. Okafor inside. Covered by Chris. Ball from long range. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And he gets it to go.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Wiggins passes to Chris. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Chris has got his first basket.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Green against Holiday. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Over Chris, and that one's good. Williamson's got 8 points.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
It's deflected.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
On its way from Curry for two, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Defensively, you think you've closed the airspace, but Steph is very resourceful.
Holiday with the three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure. Golden State had some issues in the first quarter. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a... And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Ingram against Thompson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Favors with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Favors got the first basket of the third quarter for New Orleans. Thompson inside the line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Warriors lead by one. New Orleans has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
New Orleans making a switch here. Derrick is checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Ingram. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Green, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They double him with Wiggins, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his third foul so far. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Steph Curry. Outside, Derrick. No good from outside. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against New Orleans. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson.
What's impressive about Klay Thompson, yes, he is one of the Splash Brothers, but that doesn't mean he has to score to be effective.
Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Ingram against Wiggins, and that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Timeout called the Warriors. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. Lee kicks to Green, over Hayes, and the shot is long.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Derrick passes to Melly. Shot clock at 6.
just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Green, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
He's off on the second. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Hayes finds Ingram, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And there's the pass to Lee over Hayes. No good from Lee.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Ball dishes to Hayes. Back to Ball. Floats one. Can't hit that one. Good D by Lee. Warriors trail by 6. Haskell with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. The leaner. Good work there as it goes. Haskell's got 5.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Hayes. Pass to Derrick. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hayes. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins against Ingram. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. New Orleans making some changes here. Okafor's checked in for Hayes, and it's Drew Holiday in for Lonzo. Ball. And then for Golden State, Chris, he's checked in for Green. Gerald Green comes in for Wiggins. And it's Steph Curry in for Thompson. Outside, Derrick. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Lee against Derrick. Lee kicks to Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
And here's Derrick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And nothing is falling for him right now. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And it's Melly with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
The turnaround. And the Pelicans miss again. The Warriors leading. Curry way outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Melly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Derrick passes to Holiday. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Lots of room. A nice shot by Melly. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Melly passes to Ingram. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue. Dependable at finding ways to get to the strike.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Both free throws good for Ingram.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the middle, here's Chris. And the rejection by Favors.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Curry's shot is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Brandon Ingram. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Derrick and Ingram fill out the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
To the paint. Out to Chris. Shoots. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Holiday, the pass to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 19 points.
Range that extends out to the parking lot. How do you guard that?
Here's Holiday. Softly drops in the floater. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Down low, and stolen by Favors. And Holiday has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on J.J. Redick.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Ball's checked in for the Pelicans. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Green. The offensive rebound. Out to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Chris pass to Curry. Over ball. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Steph and Curry.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Back to Curry to tie it up. Excellent D there from Ball.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Williamson. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. And now a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Curry against Ball. On deep. Curry's shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Ball against Curry.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
Thompson for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Holiday's got 7 points here in this quarter.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Curry.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Favors finds Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers. But things change fast in this league.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry deciding where to go with it. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Passes it to Favors. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Favors got 11 in the second half.
In addition to his post moves and mid-range touch, Favors also takes it strong to the cup.
Curry way outside. Derrick Favors with the rebound. Favors got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Holiday against Thompson. Inside. Favors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love the gritty work inside from Favors. When he's down there, it makes the defense very nervous.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Thompson inside the line. Favors with the rebound. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Ball against Curry. The drive by Ball.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And Thompson puts up a deep three. That one doesn't go. And New Orleans will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Favors. Out to Ingram. Fires the three. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Williamson. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And it's Ball in the corner. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Off target from outside. Here's Curry with the three. Excellent D there from Holiday. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute.